Hello and welcome back, or if you've never seen my face before, hello, I'm Jess and I'm the owner of So Much More, which is a small dressmaking fabric shop based in Tavistock, Devon. So this week's video, I thought I've had a lot of new things arrive in the shop this week, and I'm just going to do a little summary of everything that is new in and talk you through it. So that does include new fabrics. I've got new fabrics to show you. There was a new pattern release, which you may have already seen this week. It was a Tilly and the Buttons pattern, which tends to be all over social media. So you've probably already seen it, but I'm going to show you that one. And I've also had a very exciting delivery all the way from Australia, which is the Kylie and the Machine sewing labels. I have stocked them before, but it's been a long old time since I've done a restock because they come from Australia. I have to kind of wait until my stock levels are practically nothing to warrant ordering more because there's custom fees and things like that. So it's a big delivery of Kylie and the Machine woven labels, new fabrics, and the Tilly and the Buttons Winnie trouser patterns that I'm gonna talk you through in this video. So first things first, I'm going to talk you through the new Tilly and the Buttons sewing pattern. So this pattern is called Winnie and it is a trouser pattern, which you can see here. I will put a picture on the screen because I'm aware that this is mirrored, so it's back to front for you. So I will put a picture of it on the screen so you can see it, and I'll put a picture of the line drawing as well. But I'm just going to read the back of it so you know what it is. So Winnie is the trouser pattern your wardrobe's been waiting for, with a modern barrel leg shape, high waistline, and no fuss elasticated waistband. Winnie is perfect for beginners and beyond looking for a simple, satisfying sewing project. Throw in handy pockets and you've got a wardrobe staple you can wear on repeat. So the main things you take from that is, the main thing actually I would say about this is that they are this barrel leg shape, this soft barrel leg. I think it's really common at the moment, isn't it, that most trouser patterns that are coming out, I've noticed, are all that wide leg, which isn't for everyone, and also isn't, sometimes you don't want a wide leg pattern, but you also don't want like super skinny. So this is a really nice soft barreled leg. So it's like a really soft tailored, goes in at the ankle kind of thing. It's also not got a zip, it's not got a fly or a button. It is just an elasticated waist, so it's elasticated at the back and then it's got like a flat front waistband, which you can see here. So I think that's quite nice. You've also got all the options of the different pockets, which is always great. I think it's a very good staple. It's as simple as that. It's one of them patterns, it's not going to be overly exciting, is it? It is of just a pair of trousers. You're not going to be like, oh my god, but it is the sort of pattern that you're going to use time and time again because it is just a complete staple. I haven't made it. Normally I like to make samples for when patterns are released, but in all honesty I just haven't had any time. So hopefully in the next few weeks I might have some time and I will make a sample up, and if I do, I'll come back and I'll do a video and I'll talk you through my thoughts and opinions of it, because obviously I can't have that many opinions on it if I haven't made it. But I do think, it's a nice classic staple pattern. So I'd love to know what your initial thoughts on the pattern is. So leave a comment and let me know. So that was the first new arrival in this week. So now I'm going to move on to the new fabrics. So I've picked up my favourites from this delivery to show you first because I couldn't resist them. So they are very bright, but they're just so cheerful. Look at this. So these 4 that I'm about to show you are all 100% viscose. So this is the sunflowers. It's quite a large print. So it's a white background and then it's got these yellow sunflowers all over it. But like I said, it is, quite large. So let me step back. This is obviously upside down, but it's just the way it comes off the bolt. So it is directional. But I will put my hand here so you can kind of see the size of the flowers. They are yeah, really quite big. You can see there, but how fun and summery is that? Imagine a really lovely summer's dress made in this. It's really lightweight and swishy. You've got loads of drape to it. I just think, yeah, like perfect for summer. Let me bring it up just so you can see kind of how it looks up close. But yeah, just really, really pretty. I do love that. And then the next three, again, they're all 100% viscose. So this one is called Aloha, and this is the red. And again, it's a large print, so I think when I step back, you're going to see it better because it is a really big, like, overall print. How fun is that? And really, yeah, drapey. I think this would look really cool as a jumpsuit, like a really bright summery jumpsuit, maybe like the Zadie jumpsuit or something like that. In fact, all three that I'm about to show you, they're all quite similar. They're just different colours. I think all of them would look epic as, yeah, as a jumpsuit. So that was the red colour. It then also comes in a blue. So it's this really pretty royal blue. And then can you see here, you've got a really nice, like, bright emerald green. But again, it is a large overall print. So when I bring it up close, I think it loses its effect. You can see it much better when I step back like this. But they're also all really, really soft. They're that really smooth, viscose feel to them. And just, I think anything, if you've got a tan, this blue colour looks amazing. So perfect for summer holiday outfits, maybe like a matching set. So like the what's it called, Friday Pattern Company Saguero set, like a matching co-ord set, I think would look really good. And now onto the last one, which is actually my personal favourite. I absolutely love this. I just love the colours. So this is the Aloha in orange. Look at that. I'm obsessed. So it's this like really bright orange background, and then it's got these pink flowers. But again, like all the others, it is a really large print, so it's going to look better when I step back. Look at that. So I'll put my hand there so you can see for like size difference of the flowers. You can see they are, yeah, a really large print. Oh, I just love it. It's just so fun and summery and like a real happy colorway. I just love them. So yeah, those three, they are all 140 centimeters wide. I just said three, I meant all four of those. They're all 140 centimeters wide, but they're all also really affordable. So they are all £8 per meter. So not expensive by any means. And yeah, I love these. Next, I've got two cotton linen blends. Now, these two would be absolutely perfect to go with the new Tilly and the Buttons Winnie trouser pattern, because these are, so start with this one. It's not showing up on camera really the true colour. It's a lavender. It's a really pretty purple. I think my camera is maybe making that a bit grey. It's not, it's a more purpley than that. Is, yeah, a really pretty lilac lavendery colour with this white stripe down it. So these are 9mm white stripes. Really cute, but like I was saying, absolutely perfect for the Winnie trouser pattern. It is quite heavy. It's not, compared to like the viscose that I was just showing you, this is so much heavier. It's got a lot more structure to it, which you can see. It's not flopping all over the place. It does just kind of go back to its original position, which is perfect for those like barrel-legged trousers. So there's that one. And then it also comes in this black. I mean, I say black, it's not really, it's like a soft charcoal, but the stripe on this one is narrower. So this is a 4mm stripe. that is coming up the true colour. So it's like, yeah, a nice charcoal black colourway. I just want to read out the composition of this because I'm going to forget and get it wrong. It's 30% cotton, 25% linen and 45% polyester. So it's, yeah, quite hard wearing. I just want to, again, bring it up so I can show you it up close. But it is, yeah, a really nice, like, crisp, it's going to hold shape and hold body, and like I said, perfect for the trousers. So these ones are also really affordable and are also £8 per metre. And then I've got 3 new gingham fabrics to show you. I mean, I say new, not entirely. We have had this one in particular before. So this is the large gingham. These squares are about 1 inch. This is the black. It sold out really quickly and it's taken me a while to get it back in, but it is now officially back in. So 100% cotton. I personally love this black colourway. Yeah, this is, I think, is my favourite colour. So black is now back in stock if you've been waiting for that, but I've also got 2 new colours of it as well. So I've got this mustard yellow in the large gingham, really pretty, like, yeah, it is mustard, but it's quite a bright mustard. It's, some mustards can be like almost browny, can't they? It's not, it is like a really nice yellow mustard. 100% cotton, but you can see it's not like those striped ones I just showed you where they've got loads of body. This is a bit lighter, it's a bit lighter in weight. So you could do like gathered tops and things like that in this. I think it would work really well, whereas the other one, it would be too heavy. Yeah, I think there's quite a lot of options that you can do with these. So that was the mustard, and then I've also got it in another colour which is called sand. So it's kind of, it's like a beige, but it's, I would say, slightly darker than a beige. It's not cream, it's more brown, if that makes sense, but it's called sand, which I think is quite a good description of the colour. But I'll step back with this one as well so you can see, but they are the wider width, so they're 140 centimetres wide, and yeah, 100% cotton. And then the final fabrics that I have to show you, they're not necessarily new, but they are restocks. We've been out of stock of them for a while and they are very popular, so I'm just going to show you them. So they are our linen fabrics. So this is the teal linen, and this one has been out of stock at the supplier for months. And I keep getting asked for it because it is definitely the best selling colour that I have. But it is now finally back in stock. So if you've been waiting for this, it is finally here. Now, I would say the camera is making that slightly darker on the screen than it is in real life. It's a really nice, true teal blue colour. But like I said, 100% linen. You can see it's got a bit of drape to it, a bit of movement, but it's also got some body to it. I'm just going to bring it up close to the camera so that you can see the kind of texture to it. It's a really nice linen texture. Hopefully you can see that there. The good thing I would say about these is linen typically creases crazy, doesn't it? Like, the creases can be a nightmare. Don't get me wrong, it does crease. I am not saying it doesn't. Like, you can see here where it's been folded, it creases, but it's not crazy. So it's like, if you were to make a pair of trousers in these, it's not like you would sit down and they would just instantly crease like that. It's not as bad as that, as bad as some linens can be. And these ones are also, I would say, quite affordable for linen. So these are £14 per metre. So that was the teal, which is back in stock. Also got the walnut brown, which was new in last time, but actually it's proved very popular. So it's now part of our kind of core range, but it's a really nice, like, chocolate brown. And then the classic colours are back in stock. So the black, the natural, so that like traditional linen kind of colour that you imagine, and I've got white. So all of those are now back in stock. So yeah, that's all of the new fabrics that have arrived this week. So the final new in thing that I've got to show you is the Kylie and the Machine woven labels. Now I am really excited about this. So I actually haven't opened it. Well, I kind of have, which you can see. I've opened it just to get the invoice out, just to check that everything was there that it should be. But I haven't opened it. I thought I would save it to open with you guys on camera because I thought that'd be quite fun. So I am, like I said, excited about this because I don't order from Kylie and the Machine very often. I think, in all honesty, I think it might have been over 2 years since I last ordered from them because they come from Australia, which means there's import fees to pay. And I always think, if I've got to pay import fees, I need to make the order worthwhile. And I'm not going to order things just to sit around. So I've basically I'm looking over here because the original stand is over there and there's 3 label packs on it. And I was like, I looked at it last week and thought, it's time to place an order. So yeah, hopefully this box is going to fill that stand and make it look much better than it does right now. I might actually take a picture of it, put it on the screen so you can see what I'm looking at because it's really bad. It's so empty. So yeah, this hopefully is going to fill it right up. So first things first, it's got all these biodegradable things, and I'm not gonna lie, I love them. I love watching those, putting them in the sink and watching them melt. I just find it absolutely fascinating. So let me just move those out of the way. Oh, this is very exciting. The one thing about Kylie and the Machine, I don't know why I struggle to say that, it's like a tongue twister. Kylie and the Machine is their packaging is just 10/10. It's so satisfying, their packaging to look at. I will show you in just 2 secs. Right, so this is how they come to me anyway. I have to open these and show you individually, but I am just going to say quickly, actually, a lot of these I've picked are the swearing ones. So if you have any little ears watching this right now, either pause this or get rid of those little ears because I am about to swear. I just don't want to catch any of you off guard. So I love a swear word. I am a bit of a child, so if something's got a swear word on it, I'm like, oh, I want that. So the first ones I've picked up are here. Again, I'm aware this is back to front. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen. But these ones say, finally fucking finished. There's 2 different colourways. So you've got the black and the white. I don't know if my camera is going to focus on that very well. But they're so cute. But look at the actual packaging. I just love it. I love these packages of the labels. So these labels, you get 6 labels inside each one, and they are £8.50. So I know they're not like super cheap, but they are a good little gift if you maybe wanted to put it on your birthday list or just treat yourself. So yeah, like I said, I know they're not cheap, but they're so cute. I couldn't resist. So again, I'm going to swear. These ones say fucking fabulous. How cute are they? And they actually are a little bit metallic. So the bits, there's like a star in between each letter. And that's like a little metallic thread, which I think is so cute. I have a feeling all the swearing ones are at the top. So we'll get those out of the way. This one says hand fucking made. So cute. And if you're someone that doesn't use labels, honestly, you should. I just think they make something really, they make a garment that you've made really unique. I mean, you don't even have to just do it on garments. I've seen these be used on like bags and things like that. But yeah, on garments, they obviously make it really unique. But I personally use them because sometimes it's really hard to tell what's back and the front of certain things that you've made. If you've made like, I don't know, like a t-shirt, it can be hard to know. A label means you know which way round it is to put it on. This one I think might be my favourite. It says, I didn't fuck it up. So cute. Got little hearts on either side, and one is pink and one is black. So you get 3 of each colourway in these. Then what's next? We've got, can't get it out. these ones which say you can't buy this. Now these, yeah, you can see that there? These are the metallic ones. So I've actually got 2 you can't buy this labels. These are metallic, so the actual, trying to check, yeah, the actual thread on that is metallic, which I thought was quite cute. So one's black and one is like a lavender colour, but they are different shapes as well. So you've got like the rectangle and then you've got the square shaped label, which I think is really cute. But I got, basically the reason I got 2 of the you can't buy this is because last time they were the most popular design. So I thought, well, let's get both versions then, because obviously that's, I think it's quite nice, isn't it, having something that says you can't buy this on something you've made. I think that is quite nice. Right, let's try and open these. They're really hard to get out. So these are the original version. So black and cream, so not metallic, and just that rectangle shape. They're very, very cute. Then next we've got, I didn't realise how many I ordered. Now I'm going through them, I'm like, oh, there's quite a lot. These ones are called, these are the Me Made Definition. Why can't I get them out? Here we go. So they look like that, and I'll read them for you. So they say, Me Made, the act of making something for oneself, a statement one makes when completing a project. So I just think that's quite cute. Then we've got some more, slightly more colourful ones. Now these ones I think are going to be quite popular, because what is one thing we all have in common? And it's always, if someone says, oh, I like what you made, you go, oh, thanks. It has pockets. Well, we have labels that say exactly that. And I also like these because they're more brightly coloured. So you've got all different colours alternating between the thread colour and the actual label colour. I just think they're really cute. Next, we've got the rainbow handmade / me made, so it actually has both written on it. So you've got handmade, and then, oh, not me made, made by me. You've got both options. How cute are they? But yeah, I just really like the colour of the rainbow ones there. And then also sticking with the rainbow theme, got another rainbow handmade. Really fiddly to get out. Here we go. So just a nice, simple, handmade label. And yeah, it's not too bright a rainbow. It's quite a soft rainbow colourway, which I quite like. Then we've got this one, which I think is just quite clever. So it's a hand, and then it says made on it. I don't know how I can show you that. That way around, isn't it? Then it says made on it, so it's like handmade. I think that's quite a clever design. And then yeah, these are all nice bright colourway labels. And then the final labels are a classic, which I couldn't not get just because you can't not like them. they are just a very classic. They're the black Me Made label, which yeah, I just think you can't go wrong with. So that is all of the new labels. But I also, when I was looking, I couldn't resist these. I'm very excited. I don't know what they look like in person. So let's open this up, because like I said, I was looking on the website and I was like, oh, they're cool. Do I need them? No. But I'm going to get them anyway because I can't resist. And hopefully you guys like them in the same way I do. So they are pencils, which I know sounds really strange, but they're sewing themed pencils. Now, there's 2 sorts. You've got the regular sewing themed ones, and then you've got the swearing ones. I'm just trying to turn the pencils around so I can read them. But I will put a picture on the screen because I'm aware these are all going to be backwards, but for example, the swearing ones, they say, one of them says fucking fabulous. One of them says I make quality shit. One of them says sewing is so badass. One of them says sewing is the fucking best. I just thought they were cool. And again, I'm a sucker for a swear word, so there's that one. But then I've also got non-swearing ones. Let me just try and turn them around so I can read them. So that pencil, see it there, says I'd rather be sewing. Let's see if I can twist some more around so I can read them for you. One says I make my own clothes. Another one says sewist's gonna sew. Yeah, I just thought they were cute. I know they're a bit random, but they're good gifts. And I'm aware that it is August, but Christmas will be here before you know it. And these are perfect like stocking fillers. So bear that in mind. Or just if you want to treat yourself, why not? So these ones are £7 each, but you get 6 pencils in there. So yeah, that was everything that's come from Kylie and the Machine, and it's very exciting. I think it's because I don't order from them very often. It is genuinely exciting to open things from them. Okay, so that is everything that is new in this week. Let me know what you think of the fabrics. Let me know which labels are your favourites, and let me know what you think of the new Tilly and the Buttons Winnie pattern. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. But yes, thank you for watching. Everything that I've shown you is available up on our website now. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all again in next week's video. Bye.